All right. So Warframe day. I'm gonna be doing some more Warframe. It looks like I got a 20% coupon. It's not enough. I need that 75%. Can't do anything without 75%. Which I'm actually chilling right now with platinum and all that. I don't really need platinum per se, but alright, it's all good. I ended up trading and getting some platinum yesterday, and I got the mod for the ghoul saw. So I got that. I gotta test it out. I haven't played with it yet. I'm on my last forma right now, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, I'm still leveling it up, but I got the mod, so I want to test it out. And then I gotta level this thing up. There's a few other things I think that was cooking from yesterday. Oh look, I can do my forma. Ah shit, I gotta go get more forma. Oh, I got Lavos. There goes Lavos and Ureli. I'll use my my platinum. Bam. And this one. What else? Vasto. Okay, and A Furious. Oh shit. We got a lot of stuff going on right now. I think the Vasto I was supposed to cook up 2 times. Right? I think that's what I was supposed to do. I have one. Yeah, I gotta get the A Vasto or whatever the fuck it's called. Wait, hold up. Let me double check. Yeah, right. Okay, so I need 2 of them. So let me craft a second. That'll be in 12 hours. All right. Got some stuff going on today. I have to go farm for forma because I'm really lacking with the whole blueprints and all that bullshit. So yeah, I ended up buying the stance. Yeah. Oh, you got that the Hemlift state segment. Nice. It's highly worth it. Yes, it's very awesome. Oh, speaking of which, I don't know if it's been enough time, but I wanted to trade in Gara. But let me see where we're at right now. 19 minutes. All right, so I'll come back. I'll do basically 1 run of defense, and then I'll come back and turn in Gara. Nice. That's gonna be awesome. So I got a new weapon to level up. Let me go ahead and do that.
Operator,
might as well.
interfacing with the Foundry's AI
Where is it?
You could
Did I ever level up the Vasto?
A new connection.
I think I did master the Vasto, so I don't need to level it up. A Furious, I will. Hold on. It's the crack of dawn, and she's already trying to bark at people out in the patio. All right. I think that's it. I'm gonna have to use a weapon in the meantime. I've been hearing a lot of stuff about the Torrid, so let's go ahead and let's use the Torrid. I haven't used this in 600,000 years, so this build is probably gonna suck. But multi-shot, I could probably switch it out. Boof. So galvanized. I think I have another galvanized. But I had another one. Duration. Let's see what kind of builds people do. Let's see if maybe there's something a little bit better for today's day and age. Let's update the build. How do you feel about Dagoff? I haven't played it, so I have no idea. The guard guard dog job is never done. Oh, speaking of, also yesterday we were talking about what was it, anime and stuff. That show that me and my fiance have been watching is called My New Boss is Goofy. It's a weird it's a weird name, but the name basically, it when you watch the show you'll understand why it's named that. But it's a really cool show. I recommend it. We saw a new episode yesterday and that shit was hilarious. Hey, jeez. You're just sitting here like vroom 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 vroom. Hey, whoa. She doesn't even bark. She just goes vroom 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 vroom. It's kind of funny. All right, vital sense. What? People use this? Hunter's munitions. Damage. Multi-shot. We got 2 crit things. And then they're just running viral with the rhyme rounds. Okay. I'm doing corrosive on this, so I'll change it. All right, let's change the build a little bit. Oh, I got a double multi-shot. I forgot about this one. Probably do that. How much is it gonna add though? Yeah, it adds like 2 pellets. Yeah, that would actually work. Wait, what? Oh, point strike, right? I guess I'll get rid of that and then put point strike, or put this. Where's my other crit? Here it is. Oh no, right, I forgot. Critical damage. Another critical damage right here. And if I wanted to go crazy with crit damage, that would be it. 45% chance to crit. I don't know if that's enough. Oh, I gotta do that cold. I need that cold damage. Cold. Prime rounds. Let's go ahead and try this build out and see how it is. Let's see. What am I forgetting? Okay. Fire rate. I did fire rate. But let's see how it is without the fire rate and see what happens. Hey. I have my weapons. All right. Let's go ahead and do the grind. I'll do my standing and all that bullshit later. So the one I've been grinding now, which let me go ahead and just talk about this grind. So pretty much we're trying to work on Wisp, right? So the main thing, probably the grindiest thing about getting Wisp is these things. So it's the hexanons. And this is taking a lot of time because they don't really drop too often. But I found a mission that actually works really well for this. So it's still on Jupiter. So we're going to be doing that. But the one we're going to be doing is the infested one, because this one drops, or it's a 20% more resource drops on that. So it actually works really well. I did a round of 20. I did 20 rounds defense on it, and I came out with a good 210 yesterday. So that was really good. But yeah, this is probably the best way to do it. Before I was doing IO, and that one, after 20 rounds, I'll be lucky to have like 120 or 130. So I'm basically doubling it by going to this place. And of course, we're going to be using Necros. And this is the build real quick with what I've been doing. I ended up putting greedy pull on it. So of course I used the Hemlift to get pull from mag, and I put pull. I replaced his first ability with pull, and it's been extremely good. So basically all I do is just keep pulling. I'm getting all the loot with greedy pull, and that's it, man. GG. And of course this is max range. Well, it's not completely max range because there's still, you know, the Exilus slot I have to unlock, but using overextended and the stretch like usual. You could go more range if you want to, but I needed to keep some of my strength, mainly because I do like to use the 2, which is Terrify, to debuff their armor. So, I mean, if you're not really interested in doing that, then you could go ahead and get rid of the intensifies and then just go for full, like, as much range as possible, like doing Augur Reach on there as well, and then also getting your Exilus and doing that too. But it's completely up to you. Like, I prefer to have the armor reduction thing in my build, so when I start getting into higher level enemies, I could just strip their armor and then just like rip them apart basically. So it works for me, but that's what I did with my build. So basically left the duration at 78%. I tried to keep it up as much as I could, but transient fortitude of course destroys it. So prime continuity on that to help it out. Then the fleeting expertise is also destroying duration. But duration doesn't really matter too much with this build, so that's a good thing. So not really a huge deal breaker or anything. It's mainly about range and having at least a little bit of strength so I could be able to take advantage of Terrify. So that's it. That's the build. And let's jump in this thing and go get those damn Hexanons. Yeah, you get the Oxiums as well, yeah. So it's a good grind. It's a really good grind. Worth it. You only made it. Yeah, oh, you're just on Earth. Yeah, that's the that's pretty much the first planet. Yeah, there's a bunch of other planets, right? Because we're basically in our galaxy pretty much, and then there's other things too, like Deimos, that's a completely like alien planet and stuff, and you got some others. But wait till you go to the moon. The moon is fucking cool. The moon is a really cool zone. That's probably one of the cooler zones. Then they have some of the newer content that has a bunch of other things. So there's a lot of stuff out there. Then you have Railjack, which is basically the same planets but a little bit altered for the whole Railjack thing. All right, let's see how the turret is too. We got to test this out. This is pretty much it. Just doing pull like this. So I don't have to ever move away from just guarding the platform, and that's it. And that's the game basically. Just do this all day. Easy mode. I wish there was more people in the group, because you know it definitely like ups the amount of mobs in this area, but doesn't seem like there's too many people that grind this too much. And then again, it is 7 o'clock in the morning, so there's probably not anybody really wanting to do this crap, but it is what it is. Farm Lua. I don't know what that is. Voruna? I guess I'll figure that out when I get to that point. I usually don't grind for things unless like I need it. Sometimes I won't even realize I needed it. I needed something, but I was already getting it. So that's always a good thing, but I usually just wait until I need things to work for it. Oh, okay. So that's another frame. Oh, and the new expansion that's coming out, that new update, they're making it so that MR isn't needed to do the story stuff. So if any of you are just getting into the game and are kind of struggling with the whole MR thing, then that's not going to really be a problem as far as doing story, at least. So that's good. So they're making it a lot easier for new players to get in and just kind of enjoy themselves, you know? That's why all the time I'm always preaching about the whole like do story, because it's definitely the best way to like get started in this game. Because I know how I was back in the day when I first started playing this game. I was very confused by everything. And I understand exactly where everybody's coming from when they're like, oh my god, it's just a grind game? Like, what do? You just kill shit and that's it? Like, that's boring. So it's great that they actually added so much story, because it's turning it into a normal video game, if that makes any sense. So now you don't have to really worry about all that grind stuff. Like, it's you could still play the game and then you worry about the grind stuff later. That's basically the whole point. Like what I'm doing right now is obviously I'm grinding, but yeah. Yeah, this sucks, man. I need more people in the freaking waves, man. What am I on solo mode? I can't be on solo mode. I know I'm not on solo mode. Nobody's doing this shit today. Destiny wishes it could be this game. Tell that to the Destiny fans. Well, the Destiny fans will say the complete opposite. They'll be like, Warframe is a copy of Destiny. Look, it's obvious that they copied Destiny. Copy pasta. Yes, you can invite console players. I did it the other day. It is possible. Just gotta have their name. That's it. It's the same like usual. The problem that I had when I invited a console player was that unfortunately he was too low level, so his MR wasn't high enough. Or actually no, it was because what's it called? He didn't level up his Warframe yet, so he couldn't do the content I was trying to do. I think it was the Archon hunt or something. But yeah, that was the problem. Yeah, Speed Nova, nice. Yeah, Speed Nova will be badass for this. Let's see how many things I've gotten so far. 17. But this is me by myself, and honestly, it's not worth it to do it by yourself, mainly because like it's not enough mobs to kill. It's not spawning enough. I really wish that this game allowed you to alter the amount of mobs that could spawn in a mission, kind of similar to City of Heroes, where you could set yourself for like a team of 8 and be by yourself, but you'll see the mobs. It'll be a team of 8 mobs, which will be insane. Like, it's like a clusterfuck of mobs. But as long as you can handle it, it should allow you to do it. It would be nice. Oh well. The fire rate on it isn't bad on the Torrid. Like, I don't understand why you would put fire rate unless it's boosting the amount of ticks that are happening in between. That's the only thing that could make sense. Wait, where is he? Oh. The Torrid isn't terrible. Not bad. I could definitely look at the build and see what else I could do to it, but the Torrid isn't really my favorite weapon. Like, it used to be back in the day when it was like the only option for AoE damage, but there's so much options for AoE damage now that it's kind of pointless to use it, in my opinion. Like, I would rather use either the Ignis or use the nuker now. That's it. I just really love the nuker the most, mainly because it frees up a slot for your primary weapon. So you can go ahead and do whatever you want to do. So if you want to use assault rifles or if you want to use a sniper to do some like boss damage, you can go ahead and do that. And I prefer that over using the Ignis now. The Incarnon. I gotta look into the whole Incarnon thing. Steel Path is always scaled. I don't have Jupiter unlocked, so I would have to play through the whole fucking game just to get to Jupiter. So that's the problem. It would probably take me the entire day to get through all the planets. I don't have time like that. Which I think today's stream is going to be kind of short, depending on what happens. Because there's supposed to be some painters coming in to paint the patio. Because they've been painting the whole building. So if they show up, I'm going to have to end the stream. Because they're going to be in and out constantly, and that's going to be annoying. So if they do show up, I'm going to have to end the stream.
Continue to defend.
Almost all the builds you see are going to be based off boosting the Incarnon. So what's the deal with the Incarnon thing? Is that like getting whatchamacallit? Is it like the liches? Like you have to do something to get those, or is it something else? Basically what an Incarnon means, gives the gun an alt fire. Ah, okay. Do I need something in particular to get that? Some kind of crafting table or some shit? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Mob is lost. There he is. Oh, you know what? I could test out the chainsaw. Let me do that. Let's see how it is. Oh, that's sick, actually. That's the heavy attack. Oh, we gotta test that bitch out. I gotta mod it. I'm still modding this, but that's actually fucking awesome. Dude, this chainsaw thing is fucking awesome, man. I love this. I don't care what anybody says. This is my new favorite weapon now. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, I got knocked back to outer space. I can't wait to fully mod it. Not ready yet. Oh, the lives got you back in the Warframe. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. And just in time for the new update. It's gonna be coming soon. I'm excited about the Game Awards just to see like what's gonna happen with Warframe. I don't care about anything else. I just want to see what's gonna happen with Warframe. Get Sevagoth again, start working on him again. That's gonna be nice. Oh, I forgot to put my Desecrate on. Oh, they're doing a lot of health damage. I wish I had my nuker. This gun isn't very good right now. I'd prefer the nuker right now. Game Awards is on the 7th. Definitely watch it on Twitch because Twitch is going to be giving the drop for Sevagoth. Son of a bitch with the fucking knockbacks. Whoa, they do a lot of damage. Destroying my health. I'm just gonna leave at wave 15 because I don't like the turret that much. Not doing it. Necros build is max range, and I'm running Mag's pull. No, we were just discussing the whole Incarnon thing. I don't know what that is. So I gotta do my research and figure out what that is. Alright, I'm gonna leave.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
I only ended with 33 because I was by myself for 15 rounds. That's not worth it. You definitely need to have people with you, because the more people you have with you, it's going to spawn a shit ton of mobs, which will be way more chances at the hexanons, because every time you're desecrating, or what's it called? Is it desecrate? The one that does the thing? Let me see. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, desecrate. Every time you desecrate, you're getting another chance at getting one of those hexanons. So the more mobs, the better. So that's basically the whole point behind it. Survivals also work too, which I wouldn't mind doing a survival if they have one. Yep, here it is. Chimera. I would go there and I'll do that as well. There's no squads. You see how it says 0 squads? That sucks. I was just told about the whole steel path. Steel path could also boost the amount of time or the amount of mobs that are in it, so that could be another option as well if you can handle it. But I don't have access to steel path for Jupiter. I would have to work through Earth and do all that stuff, so I figured, fuck it, I'm just gonna go with this for now. But I think I might do survival. Survival might be a little bit better, but I need a better weapon because I can't with this the Torrid right now. No, I don't want to do the steel path chart right now. That's too much work. I just want to get this over with so I can move on to other things. I'm not ready for steel path yet. That's a lot of work. Let me see. Right now I'm just trying to grind for hexanons. What's my... It didn't level at all? Oh shit, I didn't get XP at all during that. That's crazy. That's actually pretty crazy. I'm just gonna do a quick power level session so I can level up these weapons to get them out of my inventory. Unequip the Torrid. Someone gave you Orthos Prime? What is that, a good price? 20 platinum? That's good, I guess. I don't know, or Orthos Prime. Why is the screen cut out? Because it's TikTok. If you want to see the full screen, I'm also on Twitch and YouTube right now. Link is in the bio to that. Cool. Okay, this is very Matrix. These A-Furious weapons. I feel like I'm playing the Matrix. Typical Uzis. Wait, what? Maverick? You have to get kills with weapon abilities and or a weapon specifically. What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm using TikTok Studio right now. So I'm actually using two programs. I'm using OBS to stream onto Twitch and YouTube. And I'm also using TikTok Studios because TikTok doesn't like giving stream keys for some reason. So I have no choice but to use two different platforms. So I have a streaming PC hooked up. I have another computer that's actually streaming this. Where, you know, the computer I'm using to play the game is, you know, not streaming anything. So I used to stream on the system that I was, you know, playing games on, but I noticed that TikTok Studios like destroys your FPS, like completely obliterates it to the point where you're losing like a good 20 frames in every game. So I stopped doing that, and that's why I'm using a streaming PC now. Using the Elgato. It took her 6 months to get a streaming key. Yeah, screw that. I ain't got no time like that. That's crazy, but at least she got her key. That's good. Yeah, this game is actually still very popular. You know, I get that question a lot where it's like, oh, people still play this game? And it's like, yeah, man, people are playing the fuck out of this game. I mean, you could probably say the same thing about Minecraft. Like, you watch somebody playing Minecraft and you go, people still play this? Lol. Like, no, man, people are playing every game. As long as it's not like a pile of shit, then... Like, what was it? Space Lords. Oh my god. I used to play the hell out of Space Lords, and that game was dead as hell. That was a dead game. If you're lucky, there'll probably be like 20 people online. And I played it every day. I still played it until they destroyed it. Like, they made it worse than it already was by nerfing characters they weren't supposed to nerf. So the 20 people that were playing at the time, including me, all quit. So now they have like 5 people playing. That shit is hilarious. Yeah, I play with viewers all the time. Hey, if you guys want to team up right now, I could use some help because I mainly need I need some bodies to fill the freaking mission. I just tried to do defense and no one logged in. I was by myself doing that, so it would be nice to have some peoples. It would be nice. All right, you made it to Twitch. Welcome. You got the full screen. You can see it all. It's all here. Look, it's all here. All of it. Barking at? Stop, please.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
Right. Should we?
Hunter, you are running out of time.
Max rank. Okay, I gotta level up the A Furious, so I'll go in again. It's gonna change host or whatever. God damn it. I think. Oh, you're talking about me using a primary weapon and it didn't level the other ones? No, it still levels up the other ones. It just levels slower when you have all the weapons equipped. So basically, I noticed that there's this weird thing that goes on. If you're by yourself in a mission, you don't gain XP. When you're on a team with other people, all of a sudden you get XP. It's weird, but that's how it is. So basically, I don't even have to do shit. I could just stand around. Everybody else is killing stuff, and I'm getting credit. But it's weird the way it works. Because the other day, I was using the nuker, and I was just destroying shit with my max level nuker, but I was leveling up the other weapons. But you have to be on a team with people. It's like the game bugs out or some shit. I don't know what's going on. That's why back in the day, they had this thing where you had to actually basically not get kills at all. And I guess they fixed it. Because before, what I would do is I would just literally pretend like I'm doing shit. Like I'll just stand around and stuff. And like I'll use the weakest melee weapon ever. Just so that everybody else could kill the mobs so I don't. And I can get full XP. It was pretty shitty. Honestly. Because I was being a leech. But that was the only way to gain XP before. So I made a video about that. And I was describing that that's what you just got to do. And everybody in the comments like came on like real hard. They were just like, motherfucker. So you're that one that's just standing there. Ah, you know, like they had every right to be upset. But that's how the game was. You know, so that's how you had to play it. And then they finally fixed it. They finally changed it so that that's not a thing anymore. So maybe they saw my video. I don't know. Maybe DE saw my video and they decided they were going to fix it. So that's good. All right, I'm going to stay out. I think it should be, yep, max rank. All right, nice.
Hurry, Hunter.
That's what I still do. Yeah, you can. I mean, especially like you could play like if you want to be helpful, if you want to, you could play a frame like Trinity or some shit and then just sit there giving endurance and maybe throwing some heals every once in a blue moon. I don't know. You could do something like that if you want to be helpful, but leech at the same time. It works. Like I gotta level up my whack amp, so I'm gonna have to just basically run around as a operator for a little bit to power level it. All right, so there we go. I got some more mastery, so that's done. Delete that weapon. And finally, go back to my nuker. Oh, let me throw some mods on this. So I'm finally finished with this. I should be finished with it. Let me remember what my build was. This is the only thing that sucks. I really wish that they made it so that you could put the mods in there, but maybe they won't be working, so it'll be like grayed out or whatever. Like I prefer it if they did something like that. That way I don't have to remember my build or take a picture of it with my phone or some shit. That's kind of annoying. I don't remember what my build was at all. It was similar to a build that I saw on Overframe, but yeah, let me just go on Overframe. God damn it. There we go. Blood Rush. That's what I forgot. Okay, no, I do have it. Weeping Wounds. Did I have that? Yes, Weeping Wounds. Okay, you see, it's reminding me of my build. And then I had a crit chance thing. Yeah, I needed a crit chance thing. Or not crit chance, but the... What the fuck is it? Is it True Steel? No, that's chance. I forgot what it was I was running, man. Yeah, it was the crit thing. Here it is. I was wondering where the fuck did I put it. Okay. Alright, so that's it. Yeah, basically it's identical to that build.
Action.
Should I take a primary? I guess. Do I have any other weapons I could level up? Nope. Let's take the ambassador out for a test drive. I haven't used it. Oh, Lavos. We got to level Lavos and we got to level Ureli. So that's going to be a thing. But I need to bring Necros for this though. Oh wait, hold up. Your build. Yeah, if anybody wants to join for this grind, you're more than welcome. It would help me out tremendously also to have some more people in the group. Yeah, cross save is coming with that new update, so hopefully you get it on day one. At least for the people that actually need it. Like I don't need it, but I wish I could give mine. Like if they gave it to me, I wish I could give mine away because I don't need it. Grim Misfortune? Is that your name in the game? Misfortune? Oh shit, how'd you get that name? Damn. Anybody else want to join? Snagged it. Snagged the name. Oh, don't worry about MR. MR doesn't matter for this. We're just doing a regular, whatchamacallit, defense. Nothing crazy. Or actually, should we do survival or defense? Well, let's do defense. It's faster. I feel like defense is faster than survival. We're going to be on Jupiter. The mission we're doing exactly is on this one right here. Deny. Yeah, Korra would be cool. I have Korra, but I don't have that mod, I don't think. I don't think I have that. Alright, let's do it. Oh, wait. Hold on. We got one more. Wants to join. Albert. What's your name? Yeah, cross trade would be nice. Oi! Lava leaking. Where's it leaking from? Well, maybe I shouldn't be asking. Oh, you know what? 1 second. Ooh, I got 4 lanthorns. Hey, I forgot about the extractors, to send out the extractors. They picked up 4 lanterns for me. Lanthorns. Oh, but that's not real gameplay for GTA 6, but I did see the trailer. It did look good, but it's not real gameplay, you know? It's not like show me robbing a store or doing a mission or some shit, you know what I mean? But then again, I'm not hyped about that game at all because we got the worst bad news possible that it's exclusive to PlayStation for a year. That's stupid as fuck. Sony got their hands like in everything pretty much. They're just like, oh, Xbox is getting a bunch of exclusives. All right, bet we're gonna get the biggest one possible. So yeah, so basically Grand Theft Auto 6 doesn't come out for me until 2026. Great. I'm not buying a PS5. I already got fucked over by PlayStation a couple years ago when they decided to auto start my my PlayStation Plus account, even though I canceled it and I got rid of my card. from the thing. They decided that they were just gonna use some random fucking card I haven't used in a long time. It was one of my credit cards, and they charged my account. And I asked them for a refund. They said no refunds, bitch. Like immediately, because like it charged the same day, and I immediately called them up to get it refunded. Nah, no refunds, bitch. Stole your money. So fuck them. I'm never buying anything from Sony ever again. I know it's petty, but I'll stay petty forever. So I'd rather just wait it out. They're probably not going to sell as well as they thought they were going to, because everybody got to buy a PlayStation now. So the only ones that are going to be playing that game are the ones that already have PlayStation 5s or maybe desperate enough to get one. Honestly, I don't think it's worth it. PC gaming is always the best because we can mod on that bitch. Wait till you see the mods for Grand Theft Auto 6. Like if you thought Grand Theft Auto 5 had awesome mods, imagine 6. That shit is gonna blow up. So I'm waiting for the PC. When it's out on PC, tell me about it. That's when I'll be excited about it. Yeah, they did it with Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. Yeah. And that's when I ended up buying a PS4. I bought the PS4 for Red Dead Redemption 2. And then I didn't even play Red Dead Redemption 2. That was the craziest part. So like the only thing that I felt like the PlayStation 4 was worth it for me was with Ghost of Tsushima. That was the game where I was like, damn, this was fucking awesome. Like that was worth it for me. Red Dead Redemption 2 was obviously a good game, but I don't know. I just found it to be kind of boring and slow, especially in the beginning. It just felt kind of draggy, and I don't know. There's just something about it I didn't really care for. So it was kind of whatever. Like I played it. I finally beat it on PC. When it came out on PC, I finally beat it. But it took a lot. It took a lot for me to like just sit down and just like storm through it and play it. Like it was a great game. Like the details and stuff like that were insane. Like the raw amount of detail overall of like just walking through the world and seeing people live their lives and shit, that was fucking insane. But I just felt like the gameplay itself was kind of boring, and I don't really care for Western too much. I'm not a Western guy, so I prefer like more modern stuff like Grand Theft Auto. Ghost of Tsushima was the only reason why you got a PS5. Yeah, you know what's the great thing about playing that game on the PS5 is you get 60 FPS. That's awesome, man. I'm so jealous for that because I would love to be able to play that game on the PC. I would gladly buy that shit in a millisecond if they brought it out on PC again. So I'll own it on the PlayStation 4 and on the PC. Fuck it. Like I feel like that would be amazing. I need that to happen. Also, like, what's going on with freaking Bloodborne, man? Why is Bloodborne still PlayStation exclusive only? Like, bring that shit to PC.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Hey, what's up, Anthony? The plan for today is just to grind for the Hexanons, which is to get Wisp. Working on getting Wisp. I never got a chance to play through Bloodborne. I played a little bit of it on the PlayStation, but I don't really care to play on the PlayStation. You know, that the thing that bothers me about PlayStation also is that I don't like the controller. It's too small for my hands. It gives me like carpal tunnel after a while, like doing this whole thing with the mouse, like I mean with the joysticks. I don't know, like it bothers me. I prefer the Xbox controller, or even the Switch controller is pretty good. The Nintendo Switch Pro controller, it's actually pretty good. Hey, relax. Why is somebody blasting their music at 8 o'clock in the morning? I hear somebody blasting their music like downstairs or some shit. That's random. I feel like I'm in New York all over again. Damn, that's some good damage. You saw that? 163,000? That's actually not bad. Let me test out the assault rifle thing. No, it's not coming out on PC. It's a PlayStation exclusive for a year. They're doing the same thing like they did with the Final Fantasy 16. They did that shit with Final Fantasy. Oh, I gotta change the color. I was trying to make this look like a M4. I don't like it in yellow. I wanted it to be... Actually, does that look realistic? Does that look like it could be a real gun? I don't know. I feel like it's too yellow. Like I'm shooting piss or something. I like the reload animation too. It looks like he's trying to like reload like an AK or something. You see? Like he slaps it and then he puts it in. That's cool. I like that. It's almost real. So I wanted to pretend like this is Call of Duty basically with this gun. I'm playing Call of Duty right now. Oh, you'll blast the music at 4:30 in the morning. Well, that's different. Like, I'm talking about like somebody in their apartment right now is blasting music. That's weird. Or inconsiderate, whatever you want to call it. It is indeed Warframe. Yeah, exactly, Kang. Like, I've actually had had that question a few times already, like asking about Ember and if she's still a badass, but she's not as good as she used to be now. Where you just put the toggle on and you just watch everything just explode. Not like that anymore, sadly. You have to actually like press the button now. It's like, gosh darn it, you gotta press a button.
Continue to defend.
I used to play 20 hours a day in my late 20s. Oh yeah, I used to be the same. I used to no life this shit. Play it for a good 17 hours straight, no breaks. Maybe eat some like chips or something on the desk or something and just keep it going. I remember taking a break, like going to take a shower or going to take a shit was like a chore. It was like, oh man, I gotta go take a shit. God damn it. And you know, like it's one of those, like that's that's how it was, man. That was that hardcoreness. Like I just want to set up the toilet right here. Oh, I forgot to put on Desecrate. Damn it. Man, these mobs. Where is he? Like hiding somewhere. There he is. I really love that this game is cross-platform now, man. It's about damn time. I remember all the years of playing this game and constantly thinking about that. Like, man, imagine how cool it would be to play with like every console. Finally, the dream has come true, especially with cross-save coming. It's gonna be even more true for a lot of people. I don't know how this game is gonna run on the cell phone. It's probably gonna be shitty, but I don't know. I'll try it out at least once. Just my hard drive space on my phone is pretty bad, so I would probably have to uninstall Genshin or something, or probably delete a bunch of videos and pictures. Which I'm pretty bad with backing things up. I usually just like I'll have pictures back from when I bought the phone like 2 years ago, and and that's just gonna be on my phone forever. And yeah, I'm pretty bad with that stuff. Yeah, phones are really good now. Genshin has been getting really shitty lately though. Like it runs like ass now. Ever since they updated to Fontaine, like it's abysmal how it runs. I don't know what the hell they did, but they destroyed it. My FPS jumps from like 60 to like 5, like every 3 seconds basically. So it basically turns into a slideshow. It's pretty horrible. And I'm on the new shit, man. I'm on the freaking Galaxy 7 Pro. And before I was on the Galaxy 6, and that shit was running flawless. So like, if I got the newest shit, like what the hell? What's going on? I blame the game 100%. Yeah, Genshin makes my phone hot too. This is Necros. Galaxy 7 way behind. What are you talking about? Like 8 just came out. Or is this 8? I don't know. Now you got me all tripped up. Cause I'm on that new shit. What's your phone? What's this? What's this phone? Yeah. Galaxy 23 Ultra. Yeah, I think my fiance has the 22 Ultra right now. Cause we bought our phones at the same time. I got the Galaxy and she got the Samsung. The Galaxy is fucking expensive. That thing is crazy. That was like $1,500 for that shit. It's like I could have bought a computer with that. Mine was like 700 or something like that, which is still expensive, but it's better than than a freaking computer, basically. The Note was 1400. Yeah, that's insane. I remember back in the day when I bought the Windows phone when it first came out, and the Windows phone was $500, and I felt like I was balling at the time when I bought that shit. It was like, yeah, I got the new shit. And that phone was garbage. Favorite frame? Right now, it's starting to become Zephyr. I was all about Nidus. Nidus has been my boy forever, and he still will always be my boy, but I'm starting to fall for Zephyr now. Zephyr is really fucking cool. She's basically Mag and Vuban combined. So it's kind of sick. She's really sick. Oh. Slapped. Talking about the S series? No, I'm not farming Axiom. I'm farming Hexanons.
Come on, pup. What do you want? What do you want, pup? De la luche?
Oh, you know what? Let me shut off this light. She wants to hang out. There you go. Oh, there you go. The weapon I'm using is the Ambassador. Working on Requiem? What's that? Claws digging into my leg. Got 200. Nice. I'm at 182. Oh. Hurts down. Oh, the liches. Oh, I haven't really bothered with the liches at all. I kind of gave up on it. I was thinking about getting a lich just to have him as one of my crew members on the railjack, but that's been pretty much it. I haven't needed to get anything. I'm really happy with the Kuva nuker, so I'm good with that. And I like my Plasmor also from the sisters.
Okay. Can't do this.
Continue to defend.
Everybody
You'll
waited.
be rewarded for your bravery.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Hey, stop it. Stop it. You're gonna go on your crate.
They're gonna be coming here soon to paint. So I hope you're ready for that. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Yeah, I already got everything I wanted from the liches, so I don't really care to do it anymore. I mean, if something interests me, I probably will get something else, but not right now. I'm good for now. The liches are kind of annoying anyway. I just hit 208 with the hexanons. The fuck? Doing no damage to this guy? There we go. I think it's the guys that are painting. They decided they're gonna have a whole fucking party out there blasting their music, which is pretty messed up for anybody that wants to actually sleep in. Like, what if you're working an overnight shift or some shit like that, you know? I always think about that stuff. Why am I so considerate? I don't understand. I shouldn't need to give a fuck. I think it's time for the nuker. Yeah, the ambassador is not really the best weapon in the world. It's cool, but the nuker always wins. Like, nothing does damage like the nuker. Just sustained big boom, you know? The Riven mod pulling those big damage numbers. Nice. You know, the only thing that sucks about the whole legendary levels thing is that it makes you look like you're level 1. You know, like when you see it says like legendary 1, 2, and 3, it just makes you look like that you're very low MR. I don't know why they did that. It would have been better off just counting up to like 100 or some shit. Like, what do I tell people that come into my stream when I'm legendary? Do I just say, oh, I'm legendary? Or should I say, I'm level 1? You know? They go ahead and trip everybody up and say I'm MR1. It's like, oh, so you're a noob. Okay, leaving the stream. We can't be watching and wasting time watching noobs. I guess 31. We could stay again. Why not? We'll do one more.
Keep fighting. Another
Last one.
opportunity to extract will appear soon.
One more for shits and giggles. Where are we at with the hexagons? 221, or it's 27, I mean. I gotta get that whole augment or whatever it is to use Arcwing weapons. It's actually pretty cool. That'll probably be the next thing I want to work on. I'm kind of curious about the regular nuker. Does the regular nuker also do that whole chain thing where it attaches to everything in the whole tri-state area, or is that only a Kuva thing? As I did level up the nuker like 700 million years ago, but I don't remember actually using it. That's when I was just fodder grinding and didn't realize how good it was. So it does, okay. Yeah, because I would just recommend new players to get the nuker. And the nuker, I think you have to be a part of a clan to get it, if I'm not mistaken, pretty sure. So you just go into the clan base and pick it up and that's it. Farm your materials, and then you got one of the best weapons in the game, pretty much. At least best secondary. Then after that, get the Rubico. So you can have that big sniper damage. So you can demolish bosses, basically. And then as far as melee, I feel like melee is pretty open to do whatever the fuck you want. You don't have to like dedicate to getting one type of melee weapon. I think melee is just like pretty much a fun thing that you would do. I don't feel like it's necessary in this game. Like overall, it's just like, it's cool to do, but it's just not nearly as strong as weapons, like guns and stuff. So you're better off just like not even bothering with it. It does fulfill the ninja feeling of this game, you know. So if you want to run around with a katana, it'll make you feel cool to run around with a katana. But I don't really feel like it's worth it to melee in this game. They need to buff it like way more. Because even this new thing that they're going to be doing with the next patch to make like heavy attacks work in between your combos and stuff, that's a nice little thing that they're doing with it, but it's still not enough. Like I feel like they really need to buff melee. They need to do some wild shit with it. This is Warframe. Yeah, I'm using Mag's pull. What you do is you go to the Hemlift, and you're supposed to put in this piece. I forgot the name of the piece, but when you craft that piece and you put it inside the Hemlift thing, which I know I'm not pronouncing it right, I already know, but when you put that piece in there, you're able to take Warframes that you're not using, let's say Mag for example. You go and you feed the Mag to the Hemlift, and then he'll grant you the power of Mag's pull. And you can do that with pretty much every Warframe in the game. Not all of them, but a good amount of them. So you can take their one ability and use it on other Warframes. So I could put pull on every single Warframe if I want to, which pull is my favorite thing about Mag. So it's I pretty much would put pull on every character if I could. But yeah, that's that's not always a thing, but still, it's cool. It's still cool. Go to your crate, please. I can't do it anymore. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know how to stop her from doing that. Now I just give her a stank look, and then she just like, she goes, "Oh shit, I'm sorry." But then like 2 seconds later, she'll go back to trying to bark at people out in the patio. Like, it's hot and popping up out there for some reason. Like I'm literally facing the forest, and there's people on their freaking golf carts, workers, and all sorts of shit back there for some reason. So so she's losing her mind right now. Yeah, I'm playing with viewers right now, actually. All right, let's get out of here.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
You came across a legendary 2 and you thought they were a noob? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm using the pull. I'm using the greedy pull on my Necros. All right. That was how many thingamajiggies? I wasn't paying attention. 235. Damn. So I already had 180 by I think that was the 15th wave or something. So that means it was pretty much better off just doing 15 waves and then just going again. That was pretty bad. I don't know why it's like that. It's like the RNG is just so like iffy in this game. Let me see where I'm at. Wisp. I'm so close. I'm so close. I need to do one more. I need 50 more pretty much. Go to your crate, please. No. You gotta go to your crate. No.
Ordis is angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Okay. All right, let's do one more. Oh, you want to see the Necros build? Sure. Do it fast.
Saddle up.
I'm using basically max range, so overextended stretch, greedy pull for the mag thing, efficiency, the usual stuff, fleeting expertise, streamline, and then I got some strength. A little bit of continuity to negate some of the negative effects of duration, and that's it. Now she's huffing and puffing from the bedroom. They're painting the doors now, so they're probably gonna end up coming in here to paint the patio. When that happens, I'm gonna have to end the stream. 'Cause they're most likely gonna be in and out and running around.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Our position has been compromised.
Compromised.
Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive. We are readying reinforcements. Keep fighting, Tenno.
All right. All right, so maybe, hopefully, like 10 waves, and that should be enough. Whew, I appreciate the help, though. I wouldn't have been able to get this done without you guys. Like, just doing this shit by myself thing, that wasn't cutting it at all. I would have been here all day. Because there's only dropping, like, what, 20 of the freaking hexagons every 20 waves? Like, that's horrible. This game is free, but you gotta pay for platinum. You do not have to pay for platinum. That is a lie, or you were told a lie. You can get platinum for free by trading with players. Let me show you the website. You come here. Warframe.market. Go to this website. You can see everything that people want to trade within the game. So let's say, for example, if you got a mod that somebody else doesn't have and they want it for a price like this one, you can go ahead and you can go to, you see this, these people are willing to buy. You filter it for buyers, and somebody's willing to buy this mod for 83 platinum, and that's the highest one at the moment. You can send him a message. You click on sell, you copy this thing, You go over to the game, you paste it into the chat, and you sent them that message that you're willing to sell him that mod or that 83 platinum. They'll either send you an invite or they'll say, oh, word, and then you can go ahead and you can send them an invite. You meet up in the game, either in the clan base or someplace. You meet up somewhere and you go ahead and you trade, and that's it. You got your platinum, and they got their mod that they wanted. GG. And there you go. Now you can buy everything you want from the cash shop. Just keep doing that until you have thousands and thousands of platinum, and literally you can buy everything from the cash shop. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. But also, you could craft everything yourself too. So if you're willing to work for it as far as getting the materials and getting the blueprints together and doing all those things, you can go ahead and craft it yourself. So you don't have to ever worry about buying stuff from players on that website. You can earn it yourself if you wanted to. The mods, all that stuff. So there's that too. But if you're impatient, or if you're out of a cycle, let's say, like, for example, the mod for this saw that I'm using right here. To get the mod for this saw, it's a special event that pops up like once every 2 weeks, or there's a certain type of event called like the Plague Star or whatever the fuck it is, that comes like once every 6 months or some shit like that. Those are the only ways to really get the mod. So I got impatient and I decided I was going to send somebody a message. Yo, I'm willing to buy blah, blah, blah. I bought it for 15 platinum yesterday. So that's what I did. And that's it. But I didn't have platinum at the time, so I had to trade first. So I started selling some of my prime mods, and I sold some Riven mods that I didn't need. So got rid of all that stuff, and boom, I got my platinum. I was able to buy the thing I wanted, and that's it. GG. And now Stalker is after me. Where's the Stalker at? Oh, there he is. Stalker's on a fucking rampage right now. He's actually doing shit. Did he win? Oh, I thought he won. There we go. Oh, we got steel essence from that? I didn't know you can get steel essence from them. Maybe I haven't been paying attention, but... Huh. I thought you had to do steel path with those things. Oh, this is Steel Path? Oh, shit. I didn't even realize. I was like, wait, hold on. I didn't realize this was Steel Path the whole time. Like, everything is still dying very easily, so it's like... Didn't realize. That's funny. Yeah, we chilling. Yeah, I had no idea. I wasn't paying attention to it at all. How do you know what mod or prime mods is good for certain warframes? It's usually the same process every time.
Keep fighting.
So I would recommend going to this website, another one, called Warframe. Go on here and you can look up builds for whatever warframes or weapons you're using. So let's say if you're using mag, you can just pull up mag and then just look at all these builds. Look, there's hundreds and hundreds of builds. So usually you just pick the top one, the one that has the most votes, And you can just look at that one. And you'll see a bunch of similar mods that are always popping up across all Warframes. So, like, for example, the popular ones are always getting continuity. If you can get the prime continuity, that's the better version of continuity, which is duration for your powers. So that's a good one to pick up. Getting fleeting expertise for and also streamline. Getting fleeting expertise and streamline, those couple up to give you efficiency so that your powers don't cost as much. That's important. What else? Damage increasing would be like intensify, and what's the other one? I think it's a transient fortitude or some shit. One of those. So there's a bunch of like really key mods that you will need on every single Warframe to make certain types of builds. So once you get those mods at least once, you can be able to use that on every single Warframe. Which that's one of the best things about this game. You don't have to refarm for every single Warframe. You're getting the mod one time, and that's it. So that's what really makes this game a lot of fun to like make builds with. Because imagine that. Imagine if we had to deal with getting specific mods only for one Warframe and then have to refarm the mods for each Warframe. Oh my god, that would be horrible. That would be like rage quit. I would have been like not played this game. And unfortunately, the other games suffer from that a lot. So, yeah. Blind Rage. Blind Rage is not really something that's important like that, because that's very, very niche. So I would say Blind Rage is something that maybe you'll pick up later, but I don't feel like that's something that every player needs, because it depends on what Warframes you're using. Like, for example, with Blind Rage, I was using that on my Nidus. But there's very few Warframes that I use Blind Rage on. So I would say, like for people just getting into the game or new or whatever. Oh, that's random. If you're new to the game or whatever, like, I would recommend, like, getting the key ones first before you get, like, mods like that. Or even getting prime ones. Prime ones are not really super necessary until you are like comfortable with all your builds and you know for sure that that's an important one, and go for it. But I kind of feel like you're better off working on other ones first. Like, get the basics out of the way. You know, that's why I try really hard not to confuse new players. And when I start doing all my build videos, I'm going to be mentioning that you don't need exactly what I have as far as like prime and all that stuff. Like, just getting regular intensify, getting regular continuity, getting regular, you know what I mean? Like, get the regular ones first and then worry about the prime stuff later. That way you don't get over, like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to blow somebody's mind. Especially new players, they're very delicate. You know what I mean? Like, you got to think about it like let's put it this way. A new player in Warframe is kind of like having sex for the first time with a virgin. You don't want to go and do the hardcore shit to the virgin. You want to be nice and chill. You know, you got to foreplay, you got to do all the nice shit. Get them comfortable. And then later on, when you got experience, you can go hard and do all the crazy shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind. I don't know if that's the right analogy, but like, that's the first thing that came to mind. At least that's what I think about when I think of new players. Is that it's funny, but you gotta be nice. You gotta be nice to them. Don't go too hard. That's one way to get it. Oh shit. Oh man. Yeah, because the worst thing to do is to overwhelm a new player and make them feel like they need everything that they're looking at. because that's when burnout happens, and that's when the overwhelming, like, oh fuck it, there's too much grind in this game. That's why that stigma is circles around Warframe, because there's so much stuff to unlock and there's so many things to do, so many Warframes and so many weapons and so many variety of stuff, that it's extremely overwhelming to know what's good and what's bad. And as a new player, you don't want to fuck it up, you know. You want to do the best you possibly can with what you're working with. So that's why even the decision of picking what your starter frame is, as far as like mag or Excalibur or whatever, you want to make sure you're picking the right one too, because you think that, oh man, that's going to be important for endgame, right? And no, I mean, it isn't, because you'll be getting new Warframes as you play, so it doesn't matter. But when you start doing the hardcore shit later on, the Steel Path and all that, then you're going to start seeing that certain types of builds and certain Warframes work better than others, and then you're going to, you know, get better at it. But don't, like, try not to overwhelm yourself with that idea of like you need the best stuff right away, because that's the quick way to just quit the game and never play it again. And that's what we don't want, you know. We want people to stick around, because this is a great game when you actually like get down into the bare bones of what it offers and everything that's in it. Like, it's awesome. Baby steps. Oh man, the fucking poison again. That poison is crazy. Gets me every time. This build that I'm running right now is not built for surviving Steel Path, so that's why I gotta be a little bit more careful about what's going on. Normally I would use my strength build to survive stuff. What's the transformation you're doing? Never seen that. What transformation? Oh, this is the operator. So you're gonna see that in the story when you play it. But basically, the operator is the one that's your character. That's the person you make. That's your guy. That's you. And your character is what runs the Warframes. You see, like, the Warframe is just a husk. It's basically just a machine that you're using. So you'll see that in the story. Eventually, it'll lead to the point where you'll unlock the operator, which is your personal character, basically. I don't want to go too deep into spoilers and all that stuff, but I mean, I guess you guys can already consider that to be a spoiler, just seeing that on its own. But then again, I mean, you still have to play the story to really understand what's going on. The second dream and all that stuff is amazing. It's such a good story, so I highly recommend going through all that. Like, the second dream, I remember that shit making me almost, like, I almost cried when I watched it. I was like, holy shit, this is fucking awesome. Like, it hit me in the Genshin Impact feels, you know? Like, there was just something about it that was like, wow, this was great. I don't remember it because I haven't played it in so long, but I remember really loving it. Oh, you never got to this point? Let's end it, because unfortunately I probably gotta end the stream here. They're getting ready to start coming over here to do the painting. Nice, I got just enough. All right, I got Wisp. It's Wisp time. What I'm gonna do is I have 2 Warframes to work on, so the next time I stream, probably be later on tonight, I'll whatchamacallit, I'll go ahead and start working on the new Warframes. Got Lavos and also Ureli. So I'm curious to see how they're gonna be. I hear a lot of good things about Wisp, so we'll see when we get to that. All right, let's cook them up. Oh, I need Aragon crystals. Bitch. Let me get the Aragon crystals. I forgot about this. Do you guys have like the Void version of it? Does it have like better drop rates if we did it in Void? No, this is not Chroma. This is Necros. It does? All right. Do you have access to that, Alex? This is Warframe.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
Well, what's voice Tessa anyway? I don't see it. Looking to get Aragon crystals. Oh, test hub. Just doing exterminates. Do they drop off of the mobs, right? Or do we have to break containers and all that crap? Yeah, I'm still on Earth and Steel Path as well. I gotta start working on that eventually. Alright, so I'll start breaking boxes too. Okay. I literally just need one, that's it. Just one Aragon crystal. And GG.
You are not alone. This tower is full of life forms, all corrupted by the neural sentry. Clean them out.
Alright, we'll open these containers. I forget that the dog can open these containers and stuff. And also, I gotta get my rep up with Samaris because I saw there was a mod in there for the carrier to make it so that the carrier breaks containers. So that's gonna be nice. I'm looking forward to getting that thing. Aragon crystal. Alright, let's get out of here. GG.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Speed run. You got 2 already? Dang. That's the only thing that blows about these damn Aragon crystals is that you have to refarm them like every day. Basically. Since they expire or whatever, they're like bread. They just go bad or something.
The enemy is broken.
I'm glad that this is pretty much the only one that does that though. Imagine if every single material did that shit where it just like evaporated. Oh my god, that would be horrible. Oh, I got 3 of them. And go shopping with them. Alright, so Wisp is gonna be cooking. Alright, but thanks for the help, guys. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I made it super fast grindage. Wisp. Boom, cooking. Cooking. And cooking. Alright, so I'll come back tomorrow. I'll marinate them a little bit, flip them over, and then the Wisp will be done in 3 days after that. That's basically what's gonna happen. What else? Oh, also the Vasto, so I can get the double Vasto going. And I do have to work on some Forma later, so there's gonna be some shit going on. I gotta come back and do some more streamage later on, because I have to level that thing up as well, this weapon. Which, can I grab it? I don't know if I have inventory for it. Let me see. Nope, I gotta buy slots. I don't want to charge it. Which I just noticed right now. I had no idea, but the battle pass gives you Warframe and weapon slots. I never knew this.
Operator?
I'm 2 years old, and I just figured that out.
What are you thinking about?
2 years old. So right in here, look, 2 weapon slots right there, just for hitting level 5. I just got that. And you get a random mod. And then also, when you're getting all these little thingamabobbies, the credits, you can use the credits for getting the Orokin Catalyst stuff. So that's great. And of course, Nathan extracts are important later, but those catalysts are nice. You don't have to be pay to winning. And yeah, this is probably like the most rewarding freaking battle pass I've ever seen in a video game these days. Because you know how usually they'll make you pay for this shit. They'll make you pay like for the premium version of the battle pass just so you can get access to the good shit. You know? So that's really cool. That's why I'm always like praising this game all the time. Oh, Gara. Yes. Let me go do that. Because it was only 20 minutes. Yes. Let's do Gara real quick. Yeah, right here.
As ready as you will ever be.
Alright, let's feed her to the Hemliff. Right, so feed. What does she need? No open slots on the... I have to rank it up first. I think I just feed them, right? To rank them up. Some shit like that. Give them these. Oh no, you don't like those. Ooh, I'm not giving you... Oh wait, the Hexanons? I'll hold on to the Hexanons. I don't know if I'll need it later. There you go. You can have some of these. Level the frame first? Why? Why am I leveling the frame first? Somebody's like really fucking partying out there right now. Playing some bangers. Oh, no, I'm good. I already have Gara at max. I have a Gara. So this is a second Gara that I cooked up just so I could feed it. Oh, look, I can feed it Aragon. Ah, it wouldn't let me. Yeah, take some nav coordinates. So I don't understand. I thought, how do I upgrade this? You had me panicking. Any tips for new players? Focus the story. This is what I tell everybody. Just focus the story. When you start doing more story, you're gonna unlock new warframes, and you can like the potential is just gonna open up a lot. So just do that. Do that. Oh, I gotta. Ah, shit! I just realized what I did. My stupid ass. God damn it. I forgot to feed him. I just put the stuff in the thingamajiggy. I didn't feed him. There we go. Alright, feed. Okay. Alright, now back. Feed. There we go. And then, can I do it now? I can. Alright, bye, Gara. Have a nice trip. Yep, it's Warframe. Alright. My poor Nyx. I haven't played Nyx in 600 years. I gotta play her. But now we're moving on. So we got Lavos. Let's work on Lavos. Level him up. It looks like coral or some shit. Very corally looking. Alright, so we gotta level his ass. Get him some colors. Make him look purty. What kind of colors we got? Classic colors, the Halloween special. This was the whole Halloween special colors that I got. I want to do something kind of different than I usually do. Kind of like the orange a little bit. That actually looks pretty badass. I like this kind of like brownish look. That actually looks pretty interesting. I don't know about the black now. I feel like the black is just too much. Ooh, I like that. Like gold. Yeah, it's Warframe. Nightmare survivals? Not really. I don't really do that too much. I mean, what's the benefit to doing that? Yeah, I never really mess with those. I think we're going with that whole orange look. Actually looks pretty interesting. Yeah, we'll leave it black for now. All right, so that's what he looks like for now. All right, well, I'm gonna get my ass out of here. Unfortunately, it's a short stream because they're gonna get ready to paint pretty soon. So gotta let them take care of that, and then hopefully after that I can either come back on or maybe later on tonight we'll do some more streamage. But anyways, have a good one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the help during the grindage there. Really appreciate it, and I will see you guys later. We'll do some more stuff. Peace. Have a good one.